This video will show you how to make reusable masks. One type of mask is with the insert here and with the wire in the nose portion. The other type of mask does not have this two portion inside, just a simple mask. They have the same dimensions. For simple mask, I used a 22 by 15 inches 100% of cotton fabric plus a 55 inches cotton strings. For complicated mask, you need either this insert and a sleeve with the wire inside. I use this piece represent the sleeve with the wire inside, and use this represent the insert. For the insert, I'm using 100% of cotton Tommy Hilfiger's pillowcase. You can use double layer and make sure they are perpendicular to each other in the wave direction, and outside face outside to propel the bacteria and dirt better. And you can also use bamboo paper. They're thick, washable, and I bought in the Costco. The insert dimension is 6.75 by 5.5 inches. The sleeves, the dimension is 6.75 by 0.5 inches. Use the 100% of cotton dense one, so the wire won't get poked out. The wire I'm using is 5.5 inch long, 18 gauge steel galvanized wire. If you don't have this size of wire, you can substitute for 20 gauge wire. I think it's better, it's more flexible. And I have also 22 gauge wire. It's too soft. And you can use a paper clip and this kind of a paper clip, and also zip tie or cut from a heavy aluminum foil. If you don't have strong ones, you put the two strands together. You should start to sew the simple mask first. That means you don't have to put the insert and the wire, and you start from the step 3 to the end. It's basically just fold it and sew it, fold. Now we make the one with the insert. Okay, first thing you do is sew this sleeve to put your wires in. Okay, you sew 3 sides. Okay, and 1, 2, 3. And the end side you want to reinforce it so the wire won't poke out. Then you put the wires in, and I use this represent it. And you want to leave a little bit longer space for easy to sew and to move the wire around. And if you have exactly like this, then you could break your sewing needle. Next, we want to mark the center of this fabric. Okay, So it's from top to here is 7.5 inches. Now we put this insert on the position from this edge to the fabric edge is 4 inches, and from bottom to the bottom of fabric is 7/8 inch. From this edge, okay, to the top of the middle line is 1.125. It's 1/8 inches. After you put in the correct position, you sew 4 edges. The margin here is a 1/4 inch. Okay? Next, we put the wired sleeve into the position. Okay, the position is these two sides line up with your insert. Okay, and leave a gap of 1/8, because eventually at the end we're going to sew this line and make a pocket for this, so it's now easy to move this thing. And the wire is only this much. You can move the wire around for easy to sew. After you put in the position, you sew 2 sides only, okay? And to make sure these sleeves fix on the fabric, okay? Now we finished the first 2 steps here. We need to start step 3, and from now on it's just like when you sew the simple masks. Step 3 is you fold this fabric in the middle line. Okay, suppose this is the whole fabric. You fold this way, not the other way, for the one with the insert. This way. And then you sew this line and that line. The margin is 3/8. After we sew this edge and that edge, we already finished step 4. Okay, next step, step 5, is you turn the fabric inside out. I already turned it. And then you use needle to make the corners crisp, and you can iron it. Step 6, you fold this rough edge at the 2 inches place, and then you fold the other side, cover this rough edge. Now you sew this edge, okay, get as close to the edge as possible, and with the equal distance you measure to this side, you sew this line. I use 2 right lines represent the sewing marks. Step 7, you will sew these 4 lines. Those 4 lines are inside of the lines you sewed before to make the insert and the 4 layers of the mask become one solid piece. Next, reinforce these sleeves with another rectangular shape of sewing. Okay, but these two lines you want to be outside of the original sewing, because when you get too close to the wire, you could break your needle. And so 2 lines, and then you sew 2 other lines. One is here, remember the gap of 1/8 inch, and then you sew another line here. The margin here is about 0.5 inch or 0.375 inch. Then you sew another line here. The margin is the same, 0.375 will be better. Make sure the horizontal lines don't cross the right lines, because we will have sleeves here to put the strings in. Now you finish all the sewings, and you can put the string in, and the knot side is on the nose side, the wire side. The finished size is 10.375 by 7.125 inches. You can change it, make it a little small to fit your face, and you can also change it, make it thinner in the outside layers by only use 2 layers. That means you only need half of this fabric. You don't make 4 fold, you make 2 fold. But if you want make only 2 fold, 2 layers, you need to add ½ inch here on the top for the sewing margin. You can also add more layers of inserts and till you are satisfied. But the more insert, the hard to breathe. With the 18 gauge wire, it's a little hard to bend on the nose. You bend it first in the middle before you put on the nose. That will help. You can wash these masks and put them in a net. And after you wash it, make sure dry use high temperature, like a cotton setting, and for 45 minutes. That will kill the virus. There are 3 ways to put your mask on. Make more masks. Give to the people in the front line. Any mask is better than without mask. When you go out, make sure you wear mask, glasses, and gloves. I will now be able to answer individual questions, but I will make another video tape to help you to cope with the pandemic. Since I watched it from the beginning, and I have done many years medical research on my own to help my relative to beat the cancer and bone metastasis. Good luck and God bless.